What's up, guys? Grateful to talk to you guys. Grateful to give you guys this message. And today I want to talk about how it's not what you do in the light, but yet it's what you do in the dark. Because the thing is, when you're always like, yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone's seeing it, and everyone's not giving it much value, right? But the thing is, when you're not seen as much, but yet every single day you're putting in the work, right? The thing is, the man who loves to walk will go further than the man who loves his destination. And that's because every single day you're doing something. You're not boasting about it. You're not, going out of your way to let anything or anybody know what you're doing. You're just staying on your path, doing what you do. Anything that you want, you will gain because you fell in love with the process of doing what you have to do. Because the thing is, when you just do what you have to do day in, day out, why wouldn't you be rewarded with the things that come so easily? The things that, so many people want, but yet it's not rich. Because the thing is, the richest thing in the world is what you can't buy. It's what came here for free. So which means it's yourself, it's your mind, and it's how you operate in things that you do. So what does that mean? What are you talking about? What I'm talking about is that if you are working towards improving yourself, you're working towards being the best version of yourself, that means you're working on yourself. And that means you're working on the strongest thing that you can work on, especially within your mind. That is the strongest. Because if you can control your mind, that means that everything that you want and you envision, you can make happen. And then the thing is, once you have those thoughts, you can put that into action. Because a lot of people, we get ruled by our bodies and stuff like that, but you're supposed to be ruled by your mind, because your mind is what controls your body, not your body controlling your mind. So a lot of times, we would let our body be like, nah, we feel like this, we're done. But our mind be like, no, I control you. So that's how you gotta look at it. So if you're sitting there reading and you're doing all these things that are going to enrich your game, enrich yourself, why wouldn't you be a shining jewel? Because a lot of things is, a lot of people try to get all these materialistic things, these jewelry and stuff, but what is having this jewelry gonna do for you if you're not intellectual, if you can't articulate, if you can't express a thought or an ideal and have somebody else understand it, comprehend it, Because the thing is, the strongest thing is your mind. So if you can use your mind and you can control it and you could enrich it, you could put nutrients and stuff like that, you could feed it with all this information that's gonna benefit you and enrich your life, then why wouldn't that make you the most powerful man? Because your mind and your power that you have within yourself is going to relate into the world, because you're just a reflection. So whatever you reflect within yourself is going to reflect outwards. So if you're tapped into yourself and you're not doing anything for anybody else, you're doing what it is for you, and you're going for what you want to go for, and you believe in what you believe in, and you stand on it, and you're very firm on it, then why can't you be stopped? Because you know who you are. Thing is, the biggest distraction is not knowing who you are, because if you don't know who you are, then you'll be doing a lot of things that you don't do. But if you know who you are, you know what you engage in, you know who you'll be around, you know who you'll talk to, you know who you let access your energy and stuff like that. Because the thing is, you know who you are. If you don't know who you are, then you'll be in the wrong circle at the wrong time, mess with people who don't care for you, and that will be your biggest downfall, because at the end of the day, they don't care for you, If anything, they'll just use you for what you have. So that's why you have to know who you are. So you don't have to be, look for anything. Just look for the light inside you and expand on that, Because a lot of people, they get to a certain position, but like, oh, yeah, I need this person. I should have this person. I should have. No, you don't need none of that. All you need is yourself. and the ones who love you around you. That's it. And once you find peace in being alone and being in your space and your comfortability, then you're one of the strongest people out here. Because a lot of people, they need people to be around, or they need to be distracted by something. If you can't be by yourself and engage in things and find joy in it, then I don't know how you expect to be with somebody else and find happiness and stuff like that, because you have to love yourself before anybody else can love you. And once you master that, then you'll have a very exciting life compared to if you didn't, because you be chasing something that's not there, you gotta attract, that's why whatever you do and you work on, you stay on doing what you're doing, you're gonna see the benefits and you're gonna see the blessings. Even if it's not now, you're gonna see it later. Just know that you're gonna live the life you deserve and you're gonna live the life you want. If you put the work in and you believe, keep faith in God and the universe, you're gonna be great. So be great, be phenomenal.